All right, Shalom. We'll start first by giving all praise and glories unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harakah Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles, that great millstone who rule well, and greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. Quick video. This was for April the 2nd. The Dow Jones, which is the New York Stock Exchange, basically dropped 600 points today. Which is huge because you look at the pie chart right there and the graph, and you can see it dropping 616 points. I think it ended up closing at like 400 and something points. So it made a little climb, and it's been a roller coaster, true enough. But this is just a sign of this society collapsing, man. The so-called white man society, his money is collapsing. The petrodollar is collapsing, man. We gas over here, it's probably a reasonable price over here compared to other parts of the country, but it's like it done climbed up a good 20-30 cent already, within the past couple months. Like 2 months, it didn't climbed up over 30 cent, and we see it flux and then drop and then water down, but we know what it is. It's that petro yuan that they're implementing with these other countries that's actually backed by real gold, because everybody's dumping this American dollar. Okay, and as they're dumping this dollar, is causing a shift in what's going on in the stock exchange. Okay, and then this cryptocurrency, all of these things are leading up to the collapse of American society and its money system. Just like ancient Rome collapsed, military was spread thin, and a few other things that's going on. Infrastructure was messed up, and their money collapsed. Nobody believed in it no more. Okay, it wasn't backed by anything. Well, I got a few scriptures, man, that's gonna show you that that's what the Most High wants to. That's what He wants to do. See where I want to start at. Let's start at we're gonna start right here at Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 3. It says, let me go to the other picture. There's another, right here. Dow drops 700 points as Amazon tumbles. Trade war fears rise. Matter of fact, hold on. I'll go to that. Let me see where that's at. Hold on. Yep, so I'm going to start this, like I said, in Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, those that's in control and are in power shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and they that look out the windows be darkened. Looking into the future, it looked grim for America. Those that got the jobs, there's only a few jobs. The grinders, it's only a few jobs left out there, man. It's all collapsing. When this money collapses, man, this whole society will begin to collapse. Right? Keepers of the house are trembling. Verse 4 said, and the doors shall be shut in the streets. What doors? The brick and mortar stores will be shut because his money's worthless and they ain't going to be shipping. Gas going to be, hyperinflation going to be all over. Gas is going to be outrageously priced. So you ain't going nowhere. You ain't shipping anything via truck with diesel engines. So that means no food in your grocery stores, all of that. All of the jobs out there are going to shut down. Okay, it says when the sound of the grinding is low. The sound of the grinding is working. But it's going to be low. You're going to barely hear anything because there's not going to be many jobs. You're going to have the mark of the beast to have a job. It said if you want to buy or sell, you got to have that chip. So there's going to be only a select few jobs. But little or nothing once this money collapses. And once it collapses, you got to have some type of currency to pay people. And that's what we can see it's the cryptocurrency. Now, which one? It doesn't matter. It's not going to be in cash and fiat currency anymore, okay? Paper money, that's out. It's all going to be digital and electronic. Anyway, it says, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Gonna be no joy, man. There'll be no joy out there singing and going to work and, raise up at the voice of the bird. Because you're going to wake up with the chickens, man. That's going to be the original alarm clock is going to go back to that. You're going to get up early and it ain't going to do you no good. Because there ain't no work out there. And if there was work, ain't no money to pay you. Okay? Verse 5 says, Also when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because men goeth to his long home. And now in this scripture, long home is eternal. Right? Eternal home. Was that 2 or 3? Yeah, 3. It says and the mourners going about the streets. People gonna be dying, and people going out to the streets looking for answers, looking for jobs, looking for food. Okay. It says, or ever the silver cord be loosed, or the golden bowl be broken, or the pitcher be broken at the fountain, or the wheel broken at the cistern. Yeah, because there's where you're used to going and getting money. Everybody is used to coming to America and getting paid. Now you ain't gonna get it. Now let me go to this scripture real quick. It says, this is Psalm 60. It says, Moab is my washpot. That's talking about the so-called Chinese. They continue to money launder and keep the dollar going by investing in it, by shipping goods over here. Then when we sell the goods, we ship some of it back, but we keep twisting up these deals, man. And now China's getting upset. Let me go into this right quick. It says this was today, or the 1st and the 2nd. It says of April 2018. It says China slaps U.S. with up to 25% bigger import tariffs in trade war retaliation, because Donald Trump is throwing certain sanctions on certain nations and certain items. Now China has the power to go back and do the same. And what is it doing? It's making the Dow Jones market fluctuate and drop, in 2 directions, as well as making the money unstable. Okay? It's making the money unstable. Now you can go for yourself and read this article if you like. It's on RT. Here's the title right there: China slaps U.S. With up to 25% bigger import tariffs in trade war retaliation. Right, let me see if there was something good about it. It says, read more. So China hits back at Trump, announces retaliatory tariffs on $3 billion of U.S. goods. So now America wants these goods we're used to getting. We're going to have to pay extra, a tariff on it, right? That's what Trump was talking about, trying to win money on these deals. He's up there punking Mexico to build a wall. Hey, build a wall, or else if you don't build that wall, we're going to send types of sanctions and taxes on you. As a matter of fact, NAFTA. Yeah, it was a NAFTA. The North American Free Trade Agreement. Okay? It was between the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Well, if Mexico don't kick in money to build that wall, he's going to drop sanctions on them as well. Let me see if I can go back. Don't have it, so whatever. So let's just go back to this. Bear with me one sec. Yeah, World Trade Organization. There's all kind of rules. Donald Trump is it says right here, announcing the package of tariffs on March 22nd. Donald Trump said it will help the U.S. reduce trade imbalances with China and curb theft of American intellectual property. Because he feels America was getting hosed on a deal. He was getting a raw deal. He wrote the book, The Art of the Deal, so he's trying to make good on these deals and live up to his name, right? Well, China shot back. China shot back with tariffs on products. Or you gonna send some on me? I'm gonna send some on you. China don't want to balance that deal back out. He liked the way the deal is, right? So let me go into the book of. Let me go back to that image real quick. Yeah, let's go back to. Let me see. Right there. Go back to the book of Revelation 18, and we're gonna go into verse 3. It says, "For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her." How did the kings of the earth commit fornication with America? With these trades and deals, doing business with America. Okay? It says, "And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich to the abundance of her delicacies." Yeah, this is a consumer nation, so if you make anything, you will get paid, because America love to buy BS, man, from these other countries, electronics and so on and so forth, man. We love to buy that from these other countries, particularly China. Okay? Well, them going back and forth got the Dow fluctuating up and down. And eventually it's going to collapse and stay collapsed. Okay? It says, now let me jump down to verse 7. It says, how much she glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Yep. Matter of fact, let me jump down to verse 9. It says, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her, off these deals with America, right? Did all these deals. We got all these products, come get them. And we go give them that fiat American dollar currency, and then they give us the products, not realizing they losing on the deal because this money ain't worth nothing. Okay? It says, it says, shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. When America is destroyed, they gon' wail about it, man. Like, damn, this place is all messed up. Standing afar off, in verse 10 in Revelation 18, it says, standing afar off for fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, talking about America, because this place is the land of confusion. The word Babylon goes back to the Hebrew word babal, which means confusion. It says, the mighty city, this is a mighty city, for in 1 hour thy judgment is come. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. Nobody gonna buy their bullshit that these other countries are selling to America. Once America's destroyed, nobody else wants this BS. All these distractions, TVs. Nobody need 52-inch TVs, 50-inch TVs, 60-inch TVs. Nobody in the world really wants that. They want enough to do what they do and then go about their business, man. Then they ain't got money for that anyway, because they putting all their money into fighting off America. You know? Let's see what else I got on here. Yeah, the merchandise of gold and of silver and precious stones and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all thine wood and all thine, THYINE, is let me see, every kind of citron wood. Okay, it says I guess precious wood. It says, and all manner of vessels of ivory, and all manner of vessels of most precious wood, and of brass and iron and marble, and cinnamon and odors and ointment, and frankincense and wine and oil and fine flour, and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of men. America was selling everything, selling labor from you Israelites, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, selling. You were consuming, trying to live up, even though you didn't have a real living wage. This place was perfect, and it's keeping God's chosen people out of power, so these other nations feel like they still have time for power to rule and to have a bit of rulership. Not just the so-called white men, but the other nations as well. All that's about to end when Yahweh Shai comes back. This money is going to collapse. The Dow is showing you signs that it's about to collapse. Okay? And it's done. So with that, I'm going to close out, giving all praises and glories unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakah Kodash, and double honor to the elder apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. And greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect. Shalom.